This is a Shields of Shame exclusive.
I'm okay.
Yeah. I know Investigator Franklin had spoken to you back when your first case happened,
Yes,
and I've just finished typing it up. So what
Okay.
is there? And I know everything's been adjudicated, and you've already gotten your sentencing and everything.
Yes,
Can you and you retired from?
yes, man. I'm retired.
Allowed to retire. With 2 DUI convictions, that means we, the taxpayers, are going to be held accountable financially for the rest of his life for his negligent behavior and outright disregard for the law.
Bibb County? Okay. Are you going to pursue any further law enforcement, like for your certifications, or?
I would like to have my certification back.
Okay. Well, I mean, it hasn't been taken away.
Okay.
At this point, it's, have you finished all of your probation, and
Yeah, I finished that right now.
so you completed it,
Yeah,
and all your alcohol classes, and
yeah, I did everything.
okay.
The end of that, my arrest, that was in September of 19, I think. And the probation ended June this year.
June of 21. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, with this process, with the post investigation, again, it's for your certifications. Do you want to talk to me and tell me what you can about both of those cases, about what happened?
Okay. On the DUI and the reckless driving.
But the first case in September?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a DUI. And I can't kind of understand. They got me. I mean, he got me. I was trying to catch my cousin, and I caught the trooper. How about that?
Okay.
That's basically what happened. You talking about some luck. I thought the lights were hitting me. I thought that was my cousin because she had just left, hit him, and I was trying to catch her, and I caught the trooper.
Okay. Okay. And so, all right, Nate.
And I had been drinking, but I hadn't been drinking that much. That's the thing. I hadn't been drinking that much, but what it was is I took a shot, so I know it was smelling. I took a shot right before I left. I took a shot, and that's when I realized she was gone. I said, doggone it, I got to get some information from her. And her dad, well, she just left. I said, I probably can catch her. Well, what it was, the route I went, that wasn't the way she went. But I thought that was her tail light, and I was trying to catch her. That was one. I said, doggone. What in the world kind of engine she got in that little bitty car? Because she was driving like a little Hyundai or something. I said, what kind of engine did she got in that car, And I was trying to catch her. I said, God, I said, man, that girl, she got to be calling that. Because I didn't know how fast I was going, but I knew I was speeding trying to catch her.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, what gets me is I never speed. Everybody complains about me. They call me Miss Daisy.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to catch her. And when I crossed over the Crawford County to the Bibb County line, I said, doggone, but when I crest the top of that hill, and I got right as I got into right by the fire station in Linesville, just before I got there, that's when I caught up with them, but I saw the lights. I said, oh man, I'm done. I'm done because I knew I took that shot. I said, I'm done.
Yeah. What were you driving?
F550 Mercedes.
An F5. Wow. Nice.
And it will move.
Yeah, I guess so. He got you at 123 miles an hour.
Right. And I'm going to tell you something. He got me when I was slowing down.
Yeah. Oh.
I had no idea I didn't hit the brake because I almost caught her. So I was on the brakes. When he hit the light, I said, oh, my God. I had no idea how fast I was going. I just knew I was speeding trying to catch her.
Yeah.
Well, I said, yeah, I'm done.
So how many drinks did you have on that one? You had a shot of what, liquor?
I had been drinking beer, but see, when I drink beer, and I know I got to go home, I drank a beer every hour. And I had been out there about 5 hours. So I had drunk about 3 beers. I drank a beer every hour. And I had been out there about 5 hours.
Okay.
Maybe 4. But I've been out about 5 hours. I drank a beer, then I wait an hour. I drank another beer. I wait an hour. I drank another beer.
So you drank about 3 to 4 beers, and then you took a shot of what?
Jack Daniels honey, and I never drank it again. I ain't drunk no more since. Jack honey, and that's it. And I don't know why. I don't even like it. I just they was out there drinking it at my cousin's house. I'm like, well, they drinking that stuff like it's good, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that stuff. And I pulled me a shot, and I drank it. I was like, boy, it ain't good as I thought. You know?
Oh, goodness.
So
wow.
When he caught me, this shot, I say it took me about, I probably had left my cousin's house about 12 minutes. So it was good and smelling. I know it was. Because my mom said, yeah, it smells. It smells.
Yeah.
But if I had stuck to my Corona, it would have been a different story. But
yeah.
I took that shot, and I was smelling like a liquor den. But that's the only shot I took. Like I said, I don't drink. I just drink beer. But I took that shot and got in that car. Like I took that shot.
Yeah.
That's what got me.
Wow. Okay. So then you got taken into custody, and then 5 months later, on February 15th of 2020, what happened?
I wrecked my motorcycle.
Okay. Do you remember what happened?
I have no memory. I'm telling you, I just remember this part. At first, I had no memory. So I was pulling out of this establishment on Paranormal. At first, that's all I remember. But now, I remember that there was a song playing. I had a lot of music on my Harley, like loud music. It sounds good, you know, spent a lot of money on. So I was trying to change it. So I didn't like the song I was playing. I was trying to change it, and every now and then, the hand controls would stick. So I couldn't. It wouldn't change, and that happens every now and then. So instead of putting my behind over and just changing it, I had got so good with it that I could do it. I could do it while I'm riding. I could just slow down and let me do it while, you know, just look and do it while I'm riding.
Okay.
And I went to change the radio station because I had like one of those, I guess they call them a bear claw.
Yeah.
So my phone placed inside the bear claw. So I went to my control wouldn't work. I went to my bear claw to change the song, and that's all I remember.
Did you even see the truck in front of you?
Didn't even see it. And I just remember probably about 4 weeks ago, that part. I just remember that part.
Okay.
And something triggered me. My friend was telling me that he was having problems with his radio changing. And another one, my friend told him he need to go inside their control module and change it because they go bad sometimes. I said, you know what? That's what I was doing. Oh my God. I was trying to change that doggone song, and it wouldn't change. So I went to the back claw. I went to my phone on my back claw to change it.
So when you say you went to the phone with a bear claw, what's a bear claw? The holder?
Yeah, it's like it holds. It's like it sits on. Like I got the controls on one side, and the bear claw, like the controls on my right side. That's where all my controls at to the music. And the bear claw sits on my left.
Okay.
On my left handlebar. So I went over there because I could have been doing probably 25 or 30. You know?
Yeah.
And I went to do it, and that's all I remember.
So when you say you had to change it, so you have a stereo in the center of your front handlebars, but then you were using the phone radio instead of playing it off your phone.
The controls is on the right handlebar. So like I can change it while I'm riding because it's right there by my accelerator.
Okay.
I just hit it with my thumb, but it wouldn't work. So when it wouldn't work, I had to go to my phone. Well, I didn't have to. I did it. I went over to my phone to change it, and I woke up in the ambulance. That's when I first woke up in the ambulance, and then I went out again. We went to the hospital.
So you were at the strip club before that?
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from.
What was it called? Club X or something?
Club X,
Okay, so how many drinks did you have there?
I had, let's see, probably about 2. Because I drank and I left. And I came back and I went and drank and got another beer. And I drank that beer.
So you had two
So
drinks, and then you left the club. And where'd you go after you left?
Nowhere. In the hospital.
No. You said you left. You had 2 drinks. You left, and then went back.
Oh yeah. I left and got him a call my friend, and we went around. So I drank 1 beer. I left I guess I was gone about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Came back to get my motorcycle, but the place was still open, so I said, well, I could drink me another beer. So I grabbed another beer, I drank that, and I got on the motorcycle.
And then how long after did you leave then?
I drank that beer, I left about 30 minutes.
Okay.
About 30 minutes after I finished it, yeah.
Okay. At any time did you think you were intoxicated enough that caused the accident, or?
No. Oh my God.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't. I don't do it like that when I'm drinking. When I'm riding a motorcycle.
What about the first time? Were you intoxicated driving your car?
The first time, I may have been over the limit. Yeah, I may that shot me up, put me over the limit. If I hadn't drunk that shot, I wouldn't have been. That shot, I'm sure put me over 08. Yes, ma'am.
But did you feel intoxicated after you had consumed it?
No.
Okay.
No. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When I'm drunk, I can't drive 60, much less 100. So no, I didn't. To hold that car in the lane at 120 something, when you talk 123 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Nah, I was probably over the limit, but no, I wouldn't drink. I mean, I've been drinking since I was 16 years old, so I got a high tolerance, but there ain't no way. I know myself, and I know that I can't drive anything. When I'm drunk, I don't even try. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Okay. You said you were going to send Investigator Franklin a written response. Did you want to send a written response, or do you want to use this statement that you just gave me as your response to it?
No, you can just use it. I don't even know if I'd be able to work law enforcement again. I want my certifications, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to work again. To be honest, I hope I can make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
At this point, I don't know, but when I first got the news, it kind of tore me up. But I feel like I don't know. Maybe something else left me to do. I survived that motorcycle race. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. And but I feel like, oh my God, I don't know. None of us come here to stay forever. And I'm 53 years old now, and I was able.
You're how old? 53?
Yes, ma'am.
Boy, you need to fight. You're still young.
Yeah. I was fortunate enough to have a long law enforcement career.
Yeah.
I never got in no trouble, and until this, and I was able to retire and start enjoying my pension instead of somebody else spending it for me. Oh my! So I got no complaints.
Yeah.
I retired, in the military reserve, so I was 4 years active, 19 reserve, so I did a lot of things, I seen a lot of things, so,
Yeah.
I'm just grateful for the life that I've had. So if it ends, if God sees fit for it to end, then I guess I gotta go. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to stay here a little longer if I can.
Okay. Well, what I'll do is, Anthony, is I will document everything that you said, and the process is it'll go before the probable cause committee. They'll make recommendation whether to revoke, suspend, or put you on probation or whatever with post. Okay.
Okay.
And then it'll.
I don't want to die with a revoke. I know I'll probably never be able to work law enforcement again, but I don't want to die with a revoke. With a revoke peace officers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what you can do is you can once this goes to the probable cause committee. Now, are you still drinking? Have you stopped all that?
I drink a beer every now and then.
Yeah.
But I haven't driven.
Okay.
In so long. Oh my God.
Okay.
I didn't drive there. When I drove to my first appointment.
Yeah.
And my friend take me to my second because I never drive. But
Okay.
I don't ever leave the house.
Okay.
I got my sister and my mom. They bring me whatever I need. It's like no reason. I be up all night. I suffer with PTSD. I be up all night.
Okay.
And sleep all day. So it's like when I wake up, they be gonna buy me whatever I need. So it's like I don't really have a reason to go nowhere no more. The only place I drive to the airport. And I stay gone a lot.
Okay.
I stay gone a lot, and now they told me there's some problems and leave again.
Okay. So, well, they will notify you what the decision of the probable cause committee, what the recommendation is to the final council. If you don't agree with that, and if you want to fight for your certification, then you need to show up and appeal, and they will send you all the information on how that works. Okay.
Okay.
You
now,
can.
Wait. I thought reckless driving probation ain't ended yet.
Okay, so you're still on probation?
I'm on reckless driving probation. I'm still with DUI. I had a year for the DUI, a year for the reckless driving. Because I want to get this job with USAID. It had nothing to do with law enforcement, but it was just kind of like on the military side.
Uh-huh.
And but I know I couldn't go. The job was going to take me overseas.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, I can't get a job, apply for a job on probation. So if you could cut it for me. So she was like, okay, that sounds good. I'll present it to the judge and see what we can do. So I was waiting to hear back from her. Being honest, I don't think I'll ever be able to work in law enforcement again. I probably won't be able to work nowhere. But if I can beat this thing,
Well, I will say, Anthony, I've seen people that have gotten DUIs that have, they haven't been revoked. So, if you're following through with all of your what you're supposed to be doing, I can't say that they won't revoke you, but if you're following through with everything, all that will be documented, and I will put in there that you've already done your DUI probation. That's completed.
I've already done, complete DUI probation, clear service.
How much longer do you have on for reckless driving?
It ends in June.
Well, what you do is, I wish y'all luck in the world, Anthony. And you have my phone number, so if you have any questions about any of the process or what's going on, and after contacted, just give me a shout, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care.
All right.
All right, bye. Concludes the interview with Anthony Colbert on one.